Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? This is your guy Lolo. So this is what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna go ahead and do some dip application. All right. I already soaked her nails. I removed the old acrylic. So as you guys notice, I'm using this file right here. Okay. I'm not using the acrylic file like this guy. Okay, because this guy is too hard on your real nails. This guy will destroy your nails because it's 80 grit. So you want something that's not as harsh, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and shape her nails really quick. By the way, this is her natural nails. Look at that, guys, okay? So dip is not supposed to destroy your client's fingers or their nails, okay? They're supposed to help them grow their nails. That's the purpose of it. So if you've been getting dip, and every time you get a dip and you feel like you notice that your nails are getting weaker and weaker, so you might want to reevaluate the way your nail tech soak your nails or remove your product, okay? They're supposed to soak it up. They're not supposed to drill the whole thing out, okay? That's why it makes the nails very, very thin, okay? So what I'm doing right now is I'm just shaping the nails, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and almost like a taper square to Coffin. And again, guys, this is her natural nails, okay? So this is not a tip or acrylic. So again, I'm using this is about 100 grit manicure file. This file is perfect for natural nails. Again, please don't use an 80 grit acrylic file, okay? Because it will destroy your client's nails, okay? So here we go. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Edgar? How you doing? And P Quinn, how you doing? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna file these. Man, her nails are so pretty, you guys. This is her real nails, as you guys can tell. All right, here we go. And she works with cars, you guys. So she worked with cars with these nails. All right, so as you guys notice, some of her nails are shorter than the other, but we're gonna keep those lengths, so that way we're gonna let the shorter one grow. So in about a few weeks or so, maybe a month, all her nails are uniform, okay? There you go. What's going on, Taylor? How you doing? Leah, how you doing, Leah? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and file this a little bit. So go ahead and share this video, you guys, if you would like to. Go ahead and tag that friend. All right. Now, once we get that done, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of the cuticle area, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go push the cuticle. What's going on, Leah? All right, I'm gonna go push the cuticle. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push that. Just like so. Okay.
Oh yeah, one trip. I would die before I take 2 trips. You know?
There you go.
You have to get that sticky thing. Yeah, you see the grocery stick.
Okay. So I'm gonna go upload a video on TikTok on how to soak your dip. Okay. I'm gonna upload it on TikTok, and also I'm gonna upload it in here, and also I'm gonna go ahead and upload it in my Instagram. Okay. So as you guys can see, you guys know my Instagram got hacked, so I don't have the old Instagram no more. So I had to start all over again. So go ahead and follow my Instagram. It's LBC_Lolo. All right, here we go. So now we got that taken care of. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of the cuticle area, okay? By doing so, I'm gonna use a drill. And then
I don't think you want me to polish your tips left.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. It's a cuticle cleaner. My student gave it to me as a gift. Thank you. All right. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the cuticle area, and also we're gonna push it. There you go, just like that. So push that in, push that cuticle and clean. all the way in the sidewall. By the way, guys, this does not hurt your clients, okay? See that? So just make sure that you guys do it in a medium speed. Don't go any faster than the medium speed, okay? Because it's gonna cause friction and it's gonna burn your client's fingernails. I'm sorry, nails, okay? So go ahead and take care of this first. There we go. Now try not to push down on a nail bed too hard, okay? Because the main purpose of this is just to cut and remove the dead skin that's still attached into your nail bed. Just like that, all right? There we go. All right? So we're gonna go ahead and do this in all 10 fingers.
I don't know how, what are you doing? I did. You want this one?
There we go. So let's go ahead and continue. So again, guys, make sure not to put your speed too high, okay? Make sure it's not too high because you're gonna damage your client's nail bed, okay? So I've been doing her nails for about a year now, you know. As you guys can see, her nails are still strong. You know, there's no damage at all. Sometimes she breaks her nails because she works with cars. You know, she have a hands-on job. Okay, so for the amount of time that I've been doing her nails are very, very strong. All that chicken nuggets that she's been eating, I guess it's good for your nails, huh? Exactly. All right. Now once it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another bit here. Now this one is what this is gonna do is gonna smooth out the cuticle area. All right. It's the same type of bit, but it's not as pointy, so it's gonna be this guy right here. All right. Again, so I'm gonna go about medium speed, and then go ahead and clean the rest. There you go, just like that. All right. Go back here. There you go. Again, guys, just take your time, okay? The key to long-lasting manicure is preparation. Even just regular polish, or even just regular polish or gel polish. You know, you gotta prep the nail properly, guys. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
I'll do one or two, you know that. Oh.
And the good thing about this type of prep, guys, is you can use this prep as well. It's actually a good way to prep when I do acrylics, okay? I do the same prep when I do acrylic. So, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this. Getting rid of all the dead skin that's still attached to the nail bed. There we go. Hey, Milagrosa. All right. Now after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and dry cut the nails, the cuticle area. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut whatever's protruding out. Okay. Just the I'm just cutting the hanging up the skin that's hanging out. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. There we go. So just cut those. Cut the excess skin.
Oh yeah, it was like, I thought we usually go for it.
Sometimes it's not good to cut too much, guys, okay? So cut that.
It's not as like populated and like big as Destin is. Because like the bridge that goes into the Destin is just so, it's just so busy. But then we went into Destin for like the last like few days.
Good morning, Autumn. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna grab a ball. This guy right here. Okay. What this is gonna do is gonna smooth out this cuticle area. There you go. Just gonna smooth out the cuticle area to remove all the excess dead skin. There we go. Special pay attention to this corner right here. This corner always tend to grow a lot of thick skin. So go ahead and do that as well. Now again, guys, make sure that you're not putting too much pressure, okay? Because you don't want to cut your client. There we go. You doing okay? Yeah, she's crying over here, you guys. Alright, so just go ahead and remove all the excess skin. There you go. All that right there. All that. Remove all that thick skin right there. So it's here. Remove that as well. Okay.
They didn't even tell us why they canceled the flight, they just canceled it. It was a weekend, so. Yeah, my sister said, yeah. Because then on our way, because it got canceled the first day.
It's a good idea.
And then.
Good idea. All right, so so Chinatown, this part is struggling because you make sure that you put your speed in a very not very low, but put it in a low speed, okay? Don't try to go fast, okay? Because you are cutting the skin, not the nail bed, okay? So try not to go fast. Just take your time. You know, don't think of it as you're drilling an acrylic. You are drilling a skin, so you guys have to be very careful when you do that ball bit, okay? Here we go. So what I'm doing right now is I'm removing all the oils from her nail bed to ensure the adhesion of the powder. This little thing, you know. So guys, as you guys notice, I am not using this kind of file bit. Don't use this kind of buffer or natural nails, okay? Use this kind because this is for acrylic only. I've seen people use this in natural nail. That's why it makes people's nails so thin, okay? Don't use the acrylic buffer into your natural nails. Those are meant for acrylic. Those are meant for hard surfaces. If you use that on your client's natural nail, you are going to destroy their nail bed, you guys, okay? Make sure you don't use that, all right? So So only use these, or if you use one of these, use at least 100 grit. Don't use 80 and below. Okay. Here we go. All right, so once it's done, we're gonna go ahead and let's go clean this out real quick.
It's still not horrible because it is like across.
All right, so now once it's done, we're gonna go ahead and remove the dust on her nail bed. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and put a bond. Okay, we're just gonna put a bond on nail bed to remove all the oil as well. And then we're gonna put the oil later on here. I know her cuticles just looks dry right now because we just soaked her hand in acetone. So what that does to your skin, it makes your skin turn white, so it looks like your nails or your cuticle are very, very dry. But in reality, it's just the acetone. There you go. One more. Cool beans. All right, guys, so here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and start. So I got these 3 colors right here. This is gonna be the colors that we're gonna be using today for the dip, okay? So as you guys notice that I did not leave this into the container. Make sure you have one of these so you can dispose the powder later. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab me a number 2, okay? Any brand works. You know, I'm using this brand right here right now currently. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a 2 cheetah print, 1 gold, and 2 green. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna create a stripe in the middle. All right. Now after that, I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the green. Hold it there for about 3 seconds and let go. All right. And I'm gonna go to the thumb here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do a stripe right in the middle. The purpose of this stripe is to create that nice C curve, you guys, and also to create that nice apex so the nails is not so flat. There we go. All right. Same thing. There we go. And then I'm gonna hold it for about 3 seconds. I'm gonna let go. Okay. All right. Now hold it there for about 3 seconds. Now the longer you hold it in there, the more it's going to pick some powder, but you can only hold it over so long. All right. Now I'm gonna grab me this glitter right here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna create a stripe right in the middle. I'm gonna hold it for about 3 seconds. All right. Same thing here. And also keep in mind, make sure you keep your powder loose, guys, okay? Because if you don't keep your powder loose, what's gonna happen? It's gonna create a crease towards this area right here, because once you push it in there and then the powder is not loose enough, it's gonna push all the powder back in there and it's gonna create a crease towards the tip of the nail bed, okay? So make sure your powder is always loose. So let's go ahead and create that nice line in the middle. Hold it for about 3 seconds and let go. Okay, so it should look like these. All your first coat should look like these. Now it depends on the length. Okay, the longer the nails, the more you have to dip this in a repetition. Okay, because the longer the nails, the bigger the apex that you're trying to build. But since you have a very short nails and it's a natural nails, we're not gonna try to create those apex, okay? Because it's natural nails. We're gonna create a little bit of apex, but not too big. That's why we're doing this. All right. So just keep it right in the center. Hold it for about 3 seconds. Let go. Okay. There you go. Go ahead and dust this all off, so that way you don't leave any white residue. Okay. The second step, we're gonna go about 10% higher and 5% wider. Hey, what's up, Nina? So this is what I mean by that. What I mean by that is I'm gonna go a little bit higher right here, and a little bit wider. By doing so, I'm just pushing the brush a little bit harder so it gets wider. Okay. I'm gonna hold it right here for about 3 seconds. Let go. Here we go. All right. Same thing with the thumb. Now, when you guys doing a coffin stiletto, make sure when you put your base coat, go with the shape of the nails, okay? As you guys can see, I applied the base as almost like a B, okay? It goes like this because her nails get smaller, so I had to apply the base coat almost like a B, so the tip it doesn't get too wide. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and go to the thumb here. Oh, I already did that. So let's go to the pinky. Go up. There you go. And then we're gonna hold it for about 3 seconds. Hey, Miss LaCheryl, how are you, Ma? Glad to see you again. All right, so let's go a little bit higher here. There you go. All right, just like that, just like that. Okay. Now make sure it's even though, okay? Okay, hold it for about 3 seconds. Let go. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Sean. Okay, let's go to this glitter. Here we go. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go higher. All right. So hold it for about 3 seconds here. There we go.
Kind of how they are, though, rounded. Yep. What do you call it? More like this.
All right. Now let's move to the ring finger here. I'm gonna go a little bit wider as well. Here we go. Okay, and give it a little bit higher. All right. So let me go ahead and loosen this up a little bit.
Sure. This is my day.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. So yeah, try this guys out. This works so well, especially if you guys are doing long or XXL nails. You guys don't have to worry about building those apex with this technique. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how good this application is. All right, hold it like that. All right. There you go. All right. Ooh, I keep spilling this stuff. I drink too much coffee this morning. My hand is a little shaky. All right, let's go back into the green, guys. So here we go. All right, let me go back up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cover most of the side here. Boom. Loosen up this powder. Dip it for about 3 seconds. Hold it. Okay, you guys see that now? Okay, let's go ahead and continue here. Okay, let's go up. There we go. Okay, hold it for about 3 seconds. Let the base coat grab some of the powder and then like dust it off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cover the rest of this sidewall right here, and we're gonna go up a little bit higher. There you go. Same thing. We're gonna do the same thing here. There you go. Let me loosen up my powder really quick. Boom. All right. Hey, what's up, Miss Blazin? How are you? All right. Next is going back to the glitter. Again, we're gonna go up a little bit higher. I'm gonna cover some of the area on the side. There we go. Now you guys have to be very careful when you do the side now, okay? Try not to put too much base, otherwise the side is gonna be too bulky and your nail's gonna be a little too wide, okay? So that meaning that you're gonna have to file that later. Okay, so try to prevent that from happening so you don't have to waste a lot of time filing. Okay, and also what I do is I would dust the side really quick while it's drying, so that way I remove some of the excess powder in the side before it dries out, so your side is not so white. Okay, here we go. Thing. Let's go ahead and hold that. Let go. Okay. Go ahead and dust the side so the excess powder doesn't dry on the side, so your nail is not so white. Oops, wrong color. There we go.
It's fine. It's fine.
Lightly dust the side first to remove. See, you guys can see this bulkiness right here already. So go ahead and push that back really quick and go ahead and dust it up. Push that back before it dries, so your nails is not so wide. So just go ahead and pinch it a little bit. There you go. Okay.
I know, I snuck over here when you were down in Belgrade.
No. I mean, it's not, like, the drive isn't bad, it's just pretty boring. Like, once you get on this, like, certain highway, you're on it for like 80 miles, so it feels like forever.
Hold it for 3 seconds. Boom. Dust the side first. I always like to dust the side so it keeps the powder from building up on the side, so your nails is not so thick. Or I'm sorry, too wide. Here we go. Do that again. Go up a little bit higher. Boom. Same thing here.
Yeah, like it's all trees. Like, yeah, and then it's just like hills. Like all you are is just doing.
All right. Loosen it up with your finger. Dip it in for 3 seconds. Hold it. You are so welcome, Tabitha. You are so welcome. All right. Again, dust the side really quick. Boom. Okay, push that in. Pinch it a little bit. Now you guys can start to see the apex happening here. Okay. So we're getting there. We're almost there. Okay. Now let's get back to the green. So we'll get about 3 more coats on each. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back up one more time. All the way down. And then cover the side all the way. Boom. Okay, loosen up those powder. Hold it for about 3 seconds. There you go. All right. Now go ahead and dust the side here. Now I see some, as you guys can see this corner right here. So go ahead and pinch that just a little bit. Pinch that just a little bit. There you go. Okay. So guys, you guys can use any base coat for dip. You know, I highly recommend. I believe MD Nails just started selling their dip collection, and also there's a lot of product out there that sell dip. They're all pretty much the same. Okay, they're all made by the same ingredients. The only difference is the label. But some do, the quality makes a big difference though. Some, be careful, because some dip, they do dry out really quicker than the other, and it will dry out in your bottle. So be careful now also what kind of dip do you buy. All right, so let's go ahead and continue here. We're gonna go up a little bit here. Here we go. Go up and go on the side slowly. All right. Same thing here. Go on the side slowly, cover that side. Boom. Okay. Loosen up that powder really quick. Go ahead and hold it in there for about 3 seconds. Let go. Go ahead and brush the side. Start creating that nice apex. All right. Same here. Here we go. All right.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It's the one.
There we go. Loosen up that powder again.
So these will be pretty wet for a while. So you can hang out here as long as you want to enjoy the chair a little longer.
Hold it for 3 seconds.
And whenever you are ready.
Oh yeah, of course, Miss Tanya. I will save this slide. Okay. Good question, Chinatown. The longer the nails, the more repetition you gotta do. Okay. That's a good question. Okay. So the longer the nails, the more repetition, because the more repetition you do, the higher the apex you are going to build. So meaning that you gotta do this more. You're gonna do this more repetition than shorter nails. Okay, guys. Here we go. Loosen up those glitter. Hold it for about 3 seconds. You are welcome, Ernie. Boom. Okay. Go ahead and brush the side first. You guys starting to see that. Okay. Next. All right, we're gonna go up. Go up. And then the side here. All right. Loosen up the glitter. Hold it for 3 seconds. All right. Hello. And then that's the side first. There we go. Okay. Let's go on the next color, you guys. All right. I'm going to go about 10%, a little bit higher here.
Okay, so that was on the
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna try to put a lot of my base on the side now because the side is covered. So I'm just gonna go about almost to the side, but not all the way, because I don't want my side to be too thick. Okay, so here we go. Loosen him up. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let go. Remove the excess. Dust the side really quick before it dries out. So you guys can see this part right here. Go ahead and push that in. See that? You can push that in, okay? So what you can do also, you can grab your finger, put it in the dip, and push it in so it doesn't stick on your finger. See that? You can shape it and squeeze it in so your side is not so wide, okay? There we go. And I want to appreciate my my clients here for letting me do this live on her nails. And by the way, guys, she does her own dip now too, man. You know, she does her own dip now by just watching my live. It sucks because I'm losing customer doing lives here. No, I'm just kidding. All my customers be learning how to do their own nails now, man, by just watching me live, doing live. This is not good for my business. It's not good for my business. All my clients are learning from just watching my live here. All right, so dip that finger, push that in real quick. There we go, just like that. There we go. All right, now see that little bump right there? Just go ahead and even more that. Boom. There you go. Push that back in so it's not so wide. There you go. See that? It doesn't stick in your hand. So let's talk about this, guys. Now, how do you feel about when you do your clients' nails and you do their live and then they learn from it and then they come to you, it's like, hey, Lo, I don't think I can come to you anymore because I already know how to do it from just watching you. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Do you feel impressed? What's going on? How do you feel about it? Here we go. I feel very grateful that my clients are actually learning while I'm doing their nails. That's the goal. That's the goal. There's a lot of clients out there. So inspiring people is very, very good to me. Here we go. Next. There you go. Let's do that side right here. All right. Go up. Go on the side. There we go. All right. Loosen up those powder. And then dip it. Hold it for 3 seconds. There you go. Yeah, that's a good question, Tanya. That's a good answer. You don't want to put the product all the way up in the cuticle in the first coat, okay? Because what's gonna happen? Your nail's gonna be flat. Okay, now it's gonna be flat and it's gonna be very, very thick towards where? Cuticle area, right? So you don't want to be thick in the cuticle area. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the last coat here. All right, what I'm gonna do first before I put my last coat is I'm gonna push the cuticle as high as I can. Push the cuticle as high as I can, but try not to hurt your clients. Okay, here we go. Push that cuticle as high as you can. And get it all the way up in there without touching the cuticle. Here we go. Just like that. Okay. There you go. All right. Now, let's go ahead and dip that finger all the way in there. For 3 seconds. Boom, hold it, clean the side, and guess what, guys? After that, you can push the cuticle back. Okay, same thing here. Push it up. All right. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna do it like this. All right, here we go. Push all the way up without touching the cuticle. There we go. Loosen up.
Have a good rest of your day. You too. Thank you.
Hold it for 3 seconds. Let go. There we go. We'll go ahead and clean the side. See that? This is why we don't put it all the way in a cuticle, because you want the area right here to be thin. Okay. All right. Let's do it again. All the way up here. There we go. Push all the way up. So you guys get it, right? That's why I don't want to put the first coat of dip all the way to the cuticle first, because your cuticle is going to be way too thick. Your cuticle area is going to be way too thick by the last coat. Okay? So keep that in mind, you guys, because remember, you guys are layering products here. All right? See that? You don't need to drill it. Okay, remember, you guys are layering products. The more product you layer in one area, obviously the area is going to get too thick. Okay, so I like to do this last. So all I have to do is shape, and sometimes just buff. Sometimes I don't even need to use an E5, but most of the time I do. It just depends on consistency of the powder. There we go. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let go. Boom. Okay. Go ahead and clean the side really quick. See the indentation really quick. Smooth that out. Use your finger to tap it. Okay. So I think we're gonna do one more coat where the green is going to be, especially in the thumb area, because the thumb area is bigger, so we need more coat. Okay, the bigger the nails, the wider the nails, and the longer the nails, meaning you gotta do more coats than shorter nails. Okay, but just keep doing the same movement. Repeat the same movement, you guys. Repeat the same movement. Here we go. Clean the side. Get that finger together with powder. See that? And push it in. There you go. See that? So put that powder in it so it doesn't stick on your finger. There you go. All right?
Oh, is there just
There we go. Go ahead and brush the side. Okay, see that, guys? That's where we're at right now. All right. Let's go ahead and do one more time with this glitter. Okay, we're gonna do one more time with the glitter. All right, there you go. Now, when you guys do the last coat like this, you don't have to put too much base on the side, okay? Just enough to grab some powder so it will blend with the rest of your nails, okay? You don't have to put the same amount of base on the side as you would go in the middle, especially if you are towards the end of the process, because the side is gonna be a little bit too wide, okay? Here we go. So just like this, watch this. See that? I'm not putting anything on this, or I'm not putting a lot on the side, just a touch, okay? And hold it for 3 seconds. Let go. clean the side real quick. So we're gonna do about 1 more coat on this one, and maybe 1 more coat with the green. Okay, here we go. Push up, push up. There we go. On the side right here, take care of the side. There we go. And then push that in and put the powder up in there. Just hold it. Let go. Hold it for 3 seconds. All right, that's the side. Now see that little thing right there? It's all right. Grab a powder and smooth it out with your finger. See that? All right. So let's go ahead and check the rest. All right. Let's do 1 more with this pinky. We're just gonna do the cuticle area here, and so we're gonna feather it out just like that. Okay. Here we go. Let go. Boom. Okay. Now you see that little bump right there? Go ahead and smooth it out really quick. There you go. Okay. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Okay, let's do the thumb here. All right, go ahead now. Loosen up that powder really quick. There you go. All right, let's do 1 more time here. And then we're just gonna feather it out, just like that. Because we're just trying to get to the cuticle area. There we go. And then blend. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's do this 1 more time. All right, we're just gonna feather it up. There you go. Just go ahead and dip that sucker in there. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let go. Okay, go ahead now. And 1 more. There we go. Push it in, lightly, and feather it out. Boom. All right. Loosen up that powder. Hold it 3 seconds. Let go. And right away, before it dries, go ahead and brush it so you don't see the transition. Okay? All right. Now after this is where it's okay to use the acrylic buffer to buff the nail bed, okay? Because it's not her natural nails no more. All right, so let's go ahead and clean this out really quick. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab a activator, number 3. It's gonna go ahead and activate the whole nails here. You guys can use any activator that you have. All the activators are the same. Okay, don't be shy with an activator, okay? Don't be shy. Especially when you guys are doing a lot of coats, make sure that you put a lot of activators on it, because the thicker the nails, the more activator you're gonna need. Alright, let's go ahead and put some more activator right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and let that activate for about 3 minutes or so. You know, wait about 3 minutes. So that way, to ensure that the activator is thoroughly penetrated and soaked into the nail bed.
Right. I don't know. And just all of
Yeah.
And people, their faces, you can never see or. Yeah.
Bet you didn't want to do that again.
Don't look at each other.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like a no-lock situation. Do not look at me.
Yeah.
Do not make eye contact with me. That's my like response for like nervous.
Uncomfortable,
Like
yeah.
uncomfortable. I giggle, I laugh, I make jokes. I hate it.
All right, guys. So, well, you know, this is what I just wanted to show you guys. I want to show you guys how to apply dip. You know, shaping, e-filing, and buffing wise, they're all pretty much the same with acrylic. So, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do that. And if not, you guys can watch my other lives as well that I'll show you guys how to e-file and hand file the nail bed and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live a little bit shorter today because I have another appointment here coming up, and I want to make sure I'm not running time because we're still gonna do some design on her nails. Okay. So appreciate you guys. You know, if you guys are interested in my Houston class, we're also gonna demonstrate how to do dip as well. Okay, we're gonna also demonstrate how to do a dip in our Houston class. So if you are interested, please go ahead and type Houston. The rest of our educators, the rest of our instructors and admin team will reach out to you. So if you guys like to see, or if you guys like the way I do dip and you guys want to learn it, as well as with nails and everything like that, just go ahead and type Houston into the comment box and we will reach out to you guys, okay? So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this live short because I'm running out of time, and my next client will be here shortly. So thank you guys for everything. And also, by the way, before I leave, it might not make any sense, but it's pull activator right here as well, because what this does, it will activate this tip right here in this corner. So put activator under the nails, because especially if you're using a plastic tip, and this activator will penetrate into the plastic tip and it's gonna dry the nails from the inside out. Okay, we're gonna clean that up later, that blue stuff. Okay, so thank you guys, appreciate you guys so much, and then I hope to catch you guys soon, okay, in my next live. So let me go ahead and finish these, so try not to skip any nails here. So put activators right there, also put an activators right here, and also put an activators right here. All right, same thing here, activators right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let it soak. We're just gonna let it activate and dry for about 4 minutes, okay guys? So let me go ahead, here we go. All right guys, this is your nail guy Lolo. Thank you guys for watching the dip, and I just want to show you guys how I do the dip and how I lay those powders when it comes to dip. Okay, so go ahead and please type Houston class if you guys are interested in our Houston class. And guess what, guys, we can have a lot of things for you guys at Houston. Okay, so this is your nail guy Lolo. Thank you guys. Be safe, be kind to each other.